Imagine this, an entire city where instead of having roads, you have beautiful canals. Where instead of having cars, you have boats. A city where you're constantly eating and drinking, but you still look like a model because of the amount of walking that you do. This is Venice. Venice has been a popular tourist destination for years now, and for good reason. It's fun, lively, features some amazing food, and it's a city like no other on this planet. But Venice has received a reputation of being overhyped, and it's also slowly sinking into the canals. So, before the city completely disappears, I want to show you if Venice is truly worth its hype.
It's 4:47 a.m. in the morning. Where are we going? Italy. We have a 1 hour flight at 7:10 a.m. to Venice Marco Polo at 8. It's gonna be a long day.
Now when you land in Venice, you have to make your way from the airport to the main town. To do so, you have two options, either a 15-euro bus or a 130-euro gondola ride. Can you guess which one we took?
Alright, here's a fun fact. Sia thought that Venice and Venezuela were the same countries.
I'm just telling you it's in South
I mean
America.
cities.
You don't even know.
I do.
You literally don't even know yourself.
She's still learning. Main thing to do in Italy as soon as you get here is to grab food. So we're looking at cool pasta places on TikTok. And we'll see where we go.
Now when you do plan your trip to Italy, I recommend going before the tourist season starts. We went at the end of May, which is right before the tourist season starts, and so we were able to enjoy the warmer months without any tourist rush. This also meant that we were able to eat at any restaurant that we felt like without waiting in too much of a big line.
The best tiramisu I've had so far, ever. So good.
What you'll realize as soon as you go to Venice is that the food scene is absolutely mental. My favorite order throughout the trip was a tiramisu alongside an espresso macchiato. The tiramisu is incredibly sweet and the coffee is incredibly strong, so it balances out really well. Anyway, after this cafe, we were still quite hungry, so we decided to get some food from a nearby pasta place, which had amazing reviews on Google.
We're at the second restaurant now, and it is beautiful over here. It's like a little street in Venice with this little shop tucked in the corner, and it looks like it's gonna be amazing. I need to record some content, so shout out to Sia back here for hauling all the luggage across Venice while I've just shoot some bullshit. We're heading up the infamous Rialto Bridge. The view from the bridge is quite amazing. There's like boats and seagulls right there.
Hello, we are in Mark Square. It is very beautiful.
I love the accent.
I'm enjoying it very much. I'm gonna change it before I get cancelled.
Best impressions of Venice?
Loving it.
Loving it, absolutely loving it. It's so stunning. One of the most beautiful cities on earth. It's very touristy for that very reason, and we're not in tourist season right now, but it's still crowded. It's not hard to get into places or walk around, but there's just a lot of people trying to get a photo here as well. There's a lot of people on that bridge, and trying to get a photo from there was an absolute nightmare. Apparently everyone says Venice food isn't the best, it's too touristy. So far, I've had amazing pasta, some of the best tiramisu and gelato. The wine has been great, so the food culture here has been quite amazing, but people say that apparently other places in Italy are better. So maybe when we get to Rome or Positano, that's going to be a real treat. But we'll have to find out. I think this is the weirdest thing about Italy. If you walk down the streets, you're gonna see a lot of stores selling souvenirs, specifically targeted towards tourists. And it's funny because there'll be 5 stores on one street that have the exact same product, but for some reason we've stopped at each store to examine the same product because we have her.
You have to expect if they're all different, right?
They're the exact same. We discussed how they were the exact same. Alright, so Sia found this place. It's called Farini. It's like a bakery pizza thingy.
Pizza bakery.
Yeah, we're pretty full from the pasta we ate earlier, so we decided to keep it a bit light and just get a slice of pizza. This is not light. We're gonna feel like, yeah.
Cheers.
Is that clink?
Wow, it's very orangey.
Ooh,
Is
that's
it
a bit.
olive?
That's a lot more bitter.
Bitter.
Yeah.
I thought it was sweet. I'll try mine.
Okay, I feel like mine's a bit bitter. Like my one feels like a bit like it's been made from like Campari.
Are you sure? They're the same thing.
No, I have no idea.
Alright, pizza time?
Pizza time. Cheers. That's bloody amazing.
So far, against everything people had told us, the Venice food was actually quite tasty. Anyway, after this meal, me and Sia were exhausted from the incredibly long day of travel, so we decided to go back home. Here is day 2.
Guten Morgen. It's actually Italian.
In Italian. It's 9:08 in Venice, and Sia is getting us lost around the city.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
What's that?
Giorno.
What's that?
Buongiorno.
Hello?
Good morning.
Buongiorno. You gonna do this?
I did. I went to the St. Mark's Basilica today.
Fun fact about the basilica: we've been trying to get to it for the past 30 minutes, and Sia keeps getting us lost.
Getting us lost. You're the one that wanted to stop at a bakery.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Facts. This is bloody amazing.
This looks crazy.
We are sitting outside this tiramisu place, actually a grocery shop. Gourmet grocery, sorry. That apparently does the best tiramisu in all of Venice. So Sia bought us right here. It's right there, but it was closed. I think it's still closed. Oh, no, it's open. And we've just been sitting out here waiting for it to open.
Hi guys, so we're having the best tiramisu of Italy now. This is called the Tremercanti shop. It's a gourmet shop which apparently has the best tiramisu in all of Venice. And it's the second tiramisu of Italy, so I'm really excited to try it.
Whoa.
We have to go. Right? The biscuit is soaked to such a perfect level. Oh wow,
First time having cannoli.
that's really good.
What do we rate the tiramisu?
10.
10. Yeah. What do we rate the cannoli?
It's a good dessert, but I wouldn't have it.
Wait.
7.
I'll give the cannoli like an 8.5.
Up. Okay, it's a 5-second rule, it's fine.
Throughout the day, I think they make so many sales because this has been like repeatedly voted the best tiramisu all over TikTok. And even right now, as soon as the doors open, people lined up to go get their fix of tiramisu. So definitely worth to check out when you come to Venice.
I'm about to tell you a trick that saved us so much money when doing the gondola ride. If you plan to do a gondola ride, it'll run you around 130 euros to 200 euros to take one boat out. What we did was we found a family of 3 who were willing to split that cost between us. If you're looking for a more private arrangement, then this probably won't work for you. But in our case, the family was happy to ride with us. They took photos of us, we took photos of them, and they were overall quite nice. It really just depends if you're willing to trade off some privacy for a cheaper price on the gondola.
We have found a pizza place on Google with 8.7 thousand reviews, and it looks amazing. Someone just got their pizza, it looks absolutely stunning. So we're going over to Sosu? Susu? Sosu?
I don't know.
Something. It is probably the best gelato store in all of Venice, and it's very, very popular. It's got like 6,000 5-star ratings on Google, so hopefully that means something. Alright, so we just picked up our, okay, it's fun. Our gelato. We're outside the store. It's raining in Italy, in Venice.
In Venice.
10 out of 10 ice cream. Oh wow. Where's that?
Caramel and coffee.
Click this. Okay. Alright, so fun fact, if you want to come to Venice and avoid all tourism possible, then you come while it's raining. We're on the top of the Rialto Bridge, and it is so bloody empty. It's 9 p.m. here in Venice, and we are outside because we're going to explore the nighttime and have Venice looks at night before we take off tomorrow to Rome. And the vibe and energy here is crazy. There's a strip of bars right around and people just enjoying some nice wine at night. And that's actually what we're here to do. We're going to grab a glass of wine and just admire this city and its beauty before we leave.
Personally, for me, Venice is a city that you have to visit. It's a city like no other, and it gives you a vibe like no other. However, we only spent 2 days here, and that was more than enough. So, I definitely think you should visit Venice, but I think 2 days is the maximum that you should go. If anything, you should put Venice at the start of your Italy trip because it submerges you into that laid-back Italian lifestyle. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, hit the like button. I'm going to be posting a lot more travel videos like this, so if you did enjoy, consider subscribing. Anyway, I'll see you guys in Rome.